Hamtech, welcome back to my Hover X1 Pro Max videos. Today we've got the beacon. I just thought I'd walk around it because we're connected right now. It's turned on. To turn it on, you just press and hold this button here, or short press and it locks. Then the other thing it does, now we are connected, but we haven't added the two remotes yet because you get slightly different settings when you connect one of the remotes. At the moment we're just holding it like this, and if we want we can tap just here and we can you'll hear the drone in the background just changing the selections, ski mode, and then when you've found the one that you like you can just press the button and it's all written on the top and it will do as it's told. Okay, so we're not in what they call manual mode where you're flying it with just this. Now once it takes off it does allow you to manually fly this just using this this little beacon with the up and down, and here you've got arrows here. Return to home and pause is here for the Max Pro and the Pro, not for the X1, although it will fly the X1. Once it's in the air you can take over, otherwise to put it into manual mode you connect one of the remotes. But before we do that, I just want to show you that. So we've tapped the tiny little green emblem here and that came out with those different modes. We've also got the ability to record as well, and it will record audio. There's a small microphone there. The other thing we can do is we can swipe down and see along the top, that's everything that's been enabled, and we can look at this in a grid or a list. So at the moment that's the grid, and if we tap a couple of them, find my hover, and is it swipe from the left to go back? Yes. Meter, swipe from the left. Portrait standard mode, so that we can record in portrait mode. Microphone, volume, and what's that one say? Find my hover. Okay, not used that yet. And change language, swipe from the left, and then there's my details. Okay, and then like you said, you can either look at the same things in a list, voice settings, hover, language, and you've got a little tab here at the top that says hover. You can tap system, and then we've got more selections. I find that if I select system, it seems all right now. I'll swipe from the left and it went back. That's good. Again, turn off voice record. You don't have to have that. Swipe from the left. These, I think, come on when you're connected to the drone. English language. We've already looked at this, haven't we? So, okay. And then swipe from the left and swipe up. We go back. I noticed that when you do that, it does take you straight to the camera on the drone. But if you swipe up, we've got another menu. It says flight, duration, follow distance, mid, altitude, follow orientation back, follow sensitivity, outward direction there. And you've got camera. What's that say at the top? Normal shooting at the top. Video, photo, HLG mode. Okay. What's that one say? Vertical shooting, 4K. If you tap, it changes. 30 frames per second, 50, 60, 24. Leave it 4K 30 for now. Encoding H.265. Is that changing? Not seeing anything change there at the moment. And to get rid of that, you swipe down. If you swipe from the left, you start to get all these camera settings. EV, ISO, auto, white balance. You can see there. It sort of shows, I think, your settings that you've selected. And go back. So now, when we connect the bottom remote, now remember there's two remotes. The bottom one has USB-C in it. When that's connected, it allows you to charge both. Otherwise, you have to use the special charger just here. Quite easy to lose, I would say. When you connect the bottom section, it knows, and straight away it's saying, it says to you, you're now got the ability to fly this manually. Sorry about I'm having to lean this over like this, but it's so hard to record a screen like that's as bright as this. I don't know why they haven't done it, but there's no, as far as I can see, there is no screen brightness setting in this remote control, which I think is crazy because I think it really needs it because it's too bright when you're indoors. It's fine when you're outdoors. So you connect it, and now it tells you you're in manual mode now. So you can't do the automated flying if you select here, but if we go to hover, now you can. So once you're in manual,
360 manual control,
and to make the propellers swing when you just got one remote on, I should be able to do it just by holding down the button at the back. No, actually, let's try it just holding this up a minute. No, that worked, yeah. Okay, that's great. And we can fly it, and once it's up in the air, we can use the joystick. We can use the motion. So basically, what I meant with the button at the back is when you hold that down, when you lean it away from you and towards you, it goes away from you and towards you. But when you go right and left, it goes right and left. Okay. Oh, it says my hover's overheated there. So it's lots of information there. Now, if we connect the other one, I know it's quite dark in here, but the reason I've got it dark and pull it out and turn, and that's actually really easy to do. It's surprising how easy that is to do. And you can see that we've got the live feed there. To start the propellers now, you just pull them together. So let's just see if we can do that. Like so. And you get the same thing. And of course you can go up, down, and, you know, forward and back. And so it becomes a traditional sort of remote. You've got a speaker on the back, microphone built in. And yes, you can put your phone in here. Yeah, and it fits in nicely. You've got some tabs there to stop the buttons from hitting the top. And that all works. But it does make you start the app, you know, the hover app. And it connects that way. But also you have a USB cable just here into your phone. And it works. So, yeah, and then you've still got all your controls here. So I just find you've got to tinker with it. I mean, it's a real James Bond gadget, innit? I mean, one minute it's like this, the next minute, and it literally comes apart like so. And then once you're in the air, if I try and get it to just sort of hover, a minute, I'll just put it on the ground here. You can't obviously see it. And I'm going to tap that, hover. Like so. Now I can't see that you can make it take off, which is a shame, because a takeoff button when this is just like this, I think it's worth having. Why not? You know, that's why I think you may as well have it. Otherwise you have to go back to the drone and press, because if we pressed and held the middle button or the up, it would be fine if it took off, wouldn't it? We wouldn't complain. But I'm going to press it. It's only a short press. And it should take off. Actually, it's going to want to see my face. Let's try it.
Zoom out.
So we're just scrolling through.
Follow.
Back
Orbit,
to. Oh, it's.
eye,
Do you remember it?
track,
It might not take off because it's heated up
cycling
or got
mode,
too hot. My English is
indoor
terrible.
follow,
And so
hover,
Nico's there. Just 1 minute.
continue, hover,
Just 1 minute. So there you are, you can see it in my little shack, ham radio shack. It's recording audio, and it will follow me if I move around. And then when I get bored, I put my hand out, and I've just caught it. Thanks for watching, bye for now, catch you on air, all the best.